What's up, everybody? I have some music on. I thought it would be nice, but I'm not sure if it is. If it isn't, I'll turn it off. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing this beautiful Friday night? It's very dark here in Amsterdam, but it was a typical Dutch day. It rained in the morning. That was not great because I had to go through it. But then the rest of the day was pretty fine. I guess a little bit gray, but that's about it. How's everyone doing? Let me know about the music, because I put on some music, but maybe I'll turn it a little bit softer. I'm not sure if it's good right like this. Perhaps. Let me know. But alright, as most of you know, we'll do some scalping. we'll do some live scalping, and we're going to risk a little bit more because last time around we'll go over this. It's basically like we left some of the older trades open, and it equated to this, basically break even. Alright, so if we go to the can we actually check out some of the trades we had? I'm not sure. Futures, perpetual futures. Yeah, so trade history here. So what we had is we had Bitcoin. Bitcoin basically was stopped out at break even. Luna hit stop loss, and then we had Front, which was still going down, but that was about it. And now some things are moving again. So maybe we'll just take another trade here on math. But yeah, we'll do some scalping, just the normal things, and then and we'll see how it goes. All right, but I will risk a little bit more. I think that's a little bit more enjoyable. Basically, the idea is that we're starting with $96. In the end, I want that to either be 0 or 200 or 300. All right, otherwise we will not quit the stream. So we're going to trade irresponsibly and without a clear strategy, but that's also the fun part about it. I'm a little bit tired, so if you think, well, his eyes are so small or something, then that's because of that. But we have this to keep us awake, and we'll see. So cheers, everybody, and let trading begin. I'll quickly send the stream in all of the Telegram groups and stuff, so that people can join. Let's see. All right. So first of all, what's moving? What shall we trade? I mean, obviously the standard answer is TRB. Should we trade TRB? I'm not sure. It's a little bit moving sideways right now, I would say. So I'm not sure if there's really anything to do about this. There's a bit of a trend line here, so maybe it will go up a bit more. There's a bit of a trend line here as well, so not sure. Let's see. All right, so it actually looks a little bit more bearish than bullish. I mean, if you take a look at this here, you can see that it's trying to break out below that. So we'll just keep an eye on this. But for now, let's actually look at some other cryptos where there's a little bit more potential. So what we'll do is we'll check out this and see what has a lot of volume, and then based on that, we will find some cryptos to scalp on. WLD, yeah, I would like to short WLD. I was actually thinking about that before starting the stream, because it does look like WLD is breaking down here. Shall we short this? Just go all in here. Let's see. It just hit the 0.5. Maybe. Shall we just short this? Guys, let me know. Shall we short WorldCoin or not? I'm not sure. There's a bit of a support here, right? So, I mean, we're not going to trade responsibly, but we do want to make some money. And it's at support right now, so maybe if it breaks down below that support... Oh, I have to sneeze. Back again. So maybe if it breaks down below that support, maybe we'll take it then. But first, let's see what's moving. All right. So open interest right now is very high for VGX and multi. Can we actually trade multi right here? No. What else? What else? What else? Casper. I don't think we can trade Casper here. No. Gal. Can we trade that? Yeah, we can. All right. Well, this might be interesting. This is falling. This looks pretty bearish. It's at support right now. Shall we just short this and see where it goes? It looks like it's dropping down pretty massively. We'll just bet our whole account on that it doesn't go to 1.35. All right, so 1.35. Please let me use cross margin and as high as possible. Thank you. Let's see. So then, all right, let's do 60. 60? Do we want that? No, let's do a little bit higher. It's dropping down pretty rapidly now. No, that's impossible. No, that's irresponsible. Okay, let's just go in with 500. Then if, let's say the stop loss was there. No, 500 is also too much. All right, let's do 250. All right, let's just do it. Open that short and we'll see where it goes. Insufficient margin. All right, well, that's great. We cannot do this. It's too much. 100. Insufficient margin. Why? What am I doing wrong? I'm not sure. Well, 50 then? That's not enough. 75? Yeah, we must be able to do 75. Alright, well that's the first trade. We will get out very quickly because we're scalping, alright? So we'll just take probably most of the position out at some point of time. How much margin is this? Yeah, this is using $74 of margin. Damn. That's a lot. I have 96, I know, but yeah, silent sneeze. That's that's the trick. Alright, now let's see where this goes. It's going very well at this point of time. And let's in the meanwhile check out if some other cryptos are doing some things. ZEC, maybe that's doing something. Not really. Price OGN must be moving. Ooh, OGN is actually moving. Wow. All right. Let's see if there's any opportunity on Origin protocol. It's very bullish right now. It's nearing some resistance. I think if this really gets to resistance there, like this is not a good place to long or short. If you long, it goes up to 10.6, and then you barely have any profit. And if you short, well, you could short, but it's very bullish right now. So why would you short when you have a huge green candle like this? You wouldn't. BICO, yeah, BICO is moving. That is true, but it's mostly bearish, right? I'm not sure if BingX even has BICO. No, they don't. Well, that eliminates it. Storage, maybe. Storage was moving, and that's also on BingX. So here, I mean, if this gets some sort of a bearish breakout, that could be interesting. It is at resistance now, I believe. Right here, yes, it is at resistance, but it's a bit risky. I might just short storage. I mean, Project Galaxy, I think that's the name of it, right? Project Galaxy, GAL. It's not giving us much right now. It's not really giving us much, and we're scalping. I want some action. I think all of you also want some action. Storage right now looks ripe to fall, so I might just dive into storage from GAL. Should we dive into storage? Let me know. Let me know, guys. We're trading together. It's teamwork in the end. Like Gal is not really moving at all right now. It's also at support, so you know, might not be the best area to go short from. While storage is potentially at resistance. Here you can see it's dropping down a little bit. So should we short storage, or is there something else that we can actually check out? FLM, I don't think FLM is on. Oh, it is. FLM maybe. Looks a bit. There's not really clear direction on that. All right, so OGN just hit that level. Perhaps a short on OGN is, well, that's so risky. I mean, this goes against all of my principles, because I would never short OGN if it's moving like this. But I mean, when we're trading like this, it's a bit different. And Gal is not really moving our way. So let's jump into another trade. We also got to keep it entertaining, of course. But storage, I mean, it's also Friday night, of course. Friday nights are not notorious for moving a lot. But storage, is anything else moving a lot right now? BSW, not that much. Well, of course TRB is. TRB is moving quite a lot, I believe, at least. Right here. TRB is also not moving that much on the 4-hour time frame, or on the 1 minute time frame. Loom, maybe. Is Loom giving us some momentum? No, Loom is not even on BingX, so we cannot trade that. I'm very tempted to just short storage instead of Gal. Alright, Thomas, if you're in storage, we will do that too. We're going to close that Gal. We lost $3, unfortunately. Storage, let's see. Alright, SL trigger perhaps at like 0.455. Let's see. Cross margin, please. Leverage as high as possible. Yeah. Oh, where's the liquidation? Alright, let's do it. No margin again. It cannot exceed that. Let's do 90 then. Alright, 90. Let's see how it goes. So this could be a very short stream. If this hits our liquidation right now, which is around 45.43, and the margin is $89. So we cannot really do anything else at this point of time except for just watching storage fall, hopefully. And in the meanwhile, maybe potentially looking up other trades. But there's not that much movement in the market right now, which I don't like. I mean, Bitcoin is not really moving. It's a bit bearish. TRB is not really moving. If anybody finds a crypto that is very, very volatile right now, so Maverick was quite volatile, but I'm not sure if it is anymore. Here you can see, I mean, Maverick also for the last 30 minutes did not really move. So if a crypto is very volatile, let me know and I'll trade it. But at this point of time, like OGN is probably the most volatile one. Looks like there's some bearish momentum here, but now we are stuck in storage, and I don't want to close another trade with $3 in a loss. Even though OGN, I'm getting tempted again just to enter OGN here. It's not even at major resistance levels. Like if it was at this resistance level right here at like 1060, I would probably take it. But for now, it's probably going to go up a little bit more, and then we'll see. And storage is going against our price. Storage is going to hit that stop loss. Minus 10 right now. Let's see where it goes. It's at resistance. Maybe it's retesting resistance. Who knows? Let's actually take a look here. All right. Let's. It did get a minor bullish breakout above 40. You know, there's a lot of resistance at like 45 cents. So even if it goes up to 45 cents, I'd still say we are fine. It's obviously a little bit close to the liquidation price, but still, it's still decent. But we are. Oh yeah, I can move my face cam. I did that last time around as well. I think that's better. All right. Yeah, you can see the, well, you cannot see the profits, but you can see the losses. And the losses right now are $8.50 as we're waiting for storage to make a move. And then potentially get in or out of OGN later. OGN right now looks like it's finding a little bit of resistance. Let's see what's going on apart from this. I'm not sure if any big things are happening right now. WLD is not moving that much. Front is probably not moving that much. Pendle, a little bit maybe. Yeah, TRB is the obvious choice, but TRB right now is not even moving that much either. Here, TRB is still in this scenario, right? OGN is actually falling down quite a lot right now, or quite a lot. It's falling a little bit. See, I'm tempted again to exit storage because it's not really moving, and that's really the problem with scalping. Like, you want to enter different trades all the time. Well, it's probably decent enough if we just keep storage open like this. Alright, how did it happen the other times? Like this. It's probably going to take some time before OGN really drops down. Like, usually it consolidates a bit on the top, so it will probably be the same as with storage. Equity right now on the account is not great. Here, OGN is going up higher. Storage as well. Storage right now is absolutely going to test 45.5 and 45 cents. It might be the liquidation, guys. We might see the liquidation while we are 18 minutes in the stream. Wow, that's already pretty long. I didn't know we were streaming for this long. Bound City, listen. We are not doing good trading, alright? This is normally not how I would trade. The thing is that it's mainly based on that it is at a major resistance level right here. At the 0.618 fib, which is around 45 cents. So yes, I probably should have entered a little bit later. But yeah, around 45 cents. So in general, this area right here. So even if it's testing that area, our liquidation price is around this area. So if it tests that, there's quite a high likelihood that it will drop down below 43.5 cents and drop down lower. See, in the end, it's really risky. Like, with scalping, I don't even think you can really do that much of a real analysis, but it's just for fun. All right, so we're not doing serious trading. My normal trades are a lot more serious than this, trust me. Yeah, Gala is not really moving right now, right? I mean, Gala, I think last time I checked it, it was bullish, but it wasn't really moving on the lower time frames. It's dropping a bit now, but it's difficult to say because there's also bullish momentum right here, and we're making higher highs. So what would you do here? There's a lot of bearish momentum since basically earlier this evening. Quite a lot of bearish momentum, but overall still fairly bullish, right? So it's a difficult thing to predict. And storage right now not really moving that much. I'm tempted. I was saying, like last time in the last stream, we actually had multiple positions open, and now we can only have one position open due to the margin. I'm tempted to just close storage for 50% and then jump into some other trades, because it's not really like, the thing is that sure, it's moving quite a lot, but it's not moving that much as it's not moving that much comparative to the time we have, right? I mean, we don't have that much time right now. I'm not going to stream for hours and hours. So at some point of time, we're probably just going to have to cut the loss or take the profits. And right now it looks like we actually shorted at support, which is not ideal. But that's life. Here you can see right here that that there's a bit of support here. It's also not that strong. I mean, basically this is the entire support, and then we have resistance right here. So we're either going to drop down pretty hard right now, or we're going to break out. And I would say even if we break out here, then still 45 cents is going to provide some resistance. But the thing is that I'm not sure how long that's going to take. So I'm tempted, like I said, to close half of the position and to look for another trade somewhere. Shall we do that? Let me know, guys. Shall we close storage for half of it? Manon, if you want to marry me, you better come with a big ass ring. But let me know. Shall we close storage? No? For 50%. Just close it for 50%. We'll take $5 in losses, which is not ideal, I know. But then we do have some more room to do something else with a different token, like OGN. And OGN right now is absolutely moving. So we could short OGN right here, which would be amazing, or it could be amazing. We could also do some other things. I mean, what else is moving right now? Storage, FLM. We're basically trading the most, the cryptos that are moving the most. Sui, Pepe is moving. Pepe is not really moving. Nah. Pepe USDT. IOST. IOST is perhaps moving. Looks quite bearish. Is it at a significant support level right here? All right, let's check out IOST. Yeah, IOST is also at a support. Like, you probably should not long this right now, or you should not sell this. But I also do not feel comfortable going long on a chart like this. I mean, look at this bearish pressure. Super strong. I would like to go short, but it's also not moving that much. So we'll probably just have to stick with OGN and storage. I do have a feeling that OGN will drop down pretty soon. As you can see right here, it just hit a major resistance level. So historically, it always took some time before it really dropped down. Here you can see we did get some spikes, but historically it did take some time. And I'm not sure how long that's going to take right now. It's probably, I'm not sure. But I kind of do want to short it. And now we're stuck with storage. In storage, I'm not sure what that's going to do. It's probably testing resistance now. But no, I'm not married. To answer your question. Welcome to the stream, Simon. Yeah, Loom. Oh, yeah, if you want Loom analyzed, that's not what we're doing. And I cannot trade Loom on BingX, so it's a bit of a problem. All right, storage is dropping down here. Like I said, I'm thinking of closing half of the position, and I think that's more enjoyable for you and me as well, because then we can also open some other trades. XRP short, yeah, that's a good one. That's actually a really good one. Yeah, all right, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at XRP first, what it's doing right now. It's at resistance. XRP short could be good here, but I'm not sure if it's really moving that much. See, is XRP moving that much? It could very soon move much. move a lot. Here, alright, so we kind of respected 382 Fib. I hate it when Fibonacci's look like this. Let me try to fix that. Or not. Yeah, like this. That's better. Okay, XRP short might be a good one. Yeah, I'm going to close. Is XRP a good one? Is it really a good one to short? I'm doubting now a bit. See, OGN, we should have shorted OGN, probably. It's too late for that now. Manan, I'm drinking a beer, white beer, from the Netherlands, from one of our islands. It looks like this. You can pause the video if you want to. So just to make the best decisions, right? XRP is not doing that much. Means OGN is going up a little bit more. Storage is still a little bit in losses. In 1 minute. I see it's just not moving that much, and I'm not sure if there's anything else to short or to go long on. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Let's see, Blur maybe. Maybe we could. Oh, Blur is actually doing some nice things. Let's take a look at Blur technically. Okay, that's not the Blur we were looking for. But like Blur's not on Binance or something. It's pretty weird. Yeah, like most volume is traded on Upbit right now, which is a major source of manipulation. So that could be good. Yeah, Blur, it's doing some good things right now, but it's also again at resistance. So that's not great. Sui. Yeah, Sui was moving a lot as well. Storage is dropping down a little bit, so that's good. Here, Sui maybe. Sui, I'm not sure. Like what we might do is take some sort of a breakout right here. So if it either breaks above this or breaks down below this, that could be something. Right, so yeah, I mean, let's wait for that. Can we actually go to the 5 minute time frame? Do they have 5 minutes? Yeah, right there. And then give me candles, please. Thank you. All right, so like this. Right, so this is kind of the market structure right now. You could argue that we had a bullish breakout, which is kind of true, but then we would also need to break out above this key level right here, and I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll keep an eye on that. I mean, if some sort of a breakout happens there, then we will go long or short, depending on where it goes. OGN dropping down a little bit on the 5 minute. Right here, storage. How's storage doing? Minus 15. Storage is in a loss. It's not doing too bad, but our entry is just very bad on it. Oh, there's some ads coming. This is not me. This is YouTube, all right? This is YouTube earning money. But some ads for some people in about 2 minutes or in 2 seconds. It's a new rule. I mean, I cannot change it, but YouTube can implement or put in ads in the middle of this live stream without me having any say in that. Storage right now at resistance, so it's probably going to drop down from here, I would assume. I mean, it's not great to close it right here while it's at minus 15, right? Or close like 50% of the position to get into something else. Blur's doing pretty well. XRP short, yeah, I mean, XRP short is a good one, but not right now. Like perhaps a little bit later, perhaps if it touches the 0.618 FIB right here, that could be a good one. OGN right now, we probably should short OGN, that is true. But like I said, it's kind of a waste if we close storage right here while it's at a loss like this. So that's the dilemma I'm struggling with, because I actually do think if we if we let storage open here for the next 24 hours, I would think that it's going to drop down. Like if you take a look at the chart right now, it's at a major resistance. It might spike up towards 45 cents, but then afterwards it will probably drop down. TRB on the other side is probably is a little bit bearish right here, so maybe there's something. Thomas, it's almost time for a beer there, right? What is it? Is it 5 hours earlier? Ah, okay, that's a bit early. Storage down a little bit. OGN dropping. Is there some sort of a breakout here? No. See, the thing is that with this margin, it's a bit difficult to trade. Like, I would almost say next time we'll do $200, but that's, I mean, if we're going to do these streams often, and we're betting away $200 every time, then that's going to be quite an expensive venture, I think. I mean, it's fun, but is it really profitable? Storage is dropping now. Now we could start to think about potentially closing half of the position. I mean, if we close half of the position, let's say we close half of the position and it drops down to, well, let's say based on technicals, 40 cents is a possibility. It really is. Then it's still like 0.4 with the total position. Then that still would be $75 in a profit, which is amazing if we close half of the position. So I'm kind of in favor of, but it's still, we're trading together, right? So right now, I think most, all right, well, can we do a poll in here or not? Yes, I can. All right, we're learning. We're learning, guys. Started. Alright guys, there's a poll. And I'm very curious to what you think. Can I see the results live? I'm not sure if I can. Alright, luckily most people are going for yes, because I don't want to short TRB with full margin. And my thoughts on TRB right now, I mean, my thoughts on TRB, don't really have thoughts on TRB right now, alright? I mean, it's a crazy coin. And personally, I'm waiting for this yellow box to break, alright? So we'll either get a bullish breakout above $55 and then TRB will go up even more, or we'll get a bearish breakout below $48 and then we'll see a bearish TRB, at least down to $44 and $42. Alright, those are my main thoughts on it. Alright, we're going to close we're going to close 50% of storage. That is best. I mean, the problem is only that I kind of want to wait for it to hit resistance here. We'll stay live. I mean, what's probably going to happen is it's going to find resistance here. I mean, does it really matter though if I expect it to drop down towards 0.4 eventually, and that would be $75 in a profit? All right, now I'm going to close it. Market close half of it right here. Then we have a little bit more margin to work with. And the liquidation price is also higher. Alright guys, what trade should we enter? So we have OGN. We can short OGN from the current levels. We can short TRB. We could. What more do we have? We have XRP. We can short XRP as well. That's a possibility. It's right now it's not at resistance, but it's close to it. And FLM. Maybe we can do something with FLM right here. It looks quite bullish, maybe. Or actually, it's at resistance, so we could short that. But let's before we do that, maybe it's better to actually check out FLM, see what it's doing. Is it at resistance? Well, kind of. It's near resistance right here. So maybe it will go up a little bit higher towards 0.085 and then drop down from there. So right here. So maybe we'll have to wait for that. There's no clear resistance for FLM right here, right? There kind of is. Alright, no, I don't know. It's difficult to choose. Perhaps it's too difficult to choose. Alright, new poll. And answer based on what you think is going to be the best trade, alright? Because I can already see it coming that everybody is going to answer TRB, which is fine. Then we'll short TRB, or maybe we won't. I'm not sure if we will. Alright, the answers are slowly coming in. 50-50 between XRP and OGN, a little bit of TRB also added to the mix. Personally, if I would short one of them, like just based on technicals, it would probably be OGN. I think OGN has the biggest chance to actually drop here. TRB, I mean, we know the situation. We know TRB. We know what it's up to. It seems like OGN is winning. We have 12 votes. So Mr. West, there's only one Bills manager. Come on now. That's too much of an honor. Alright, we're going to short. We're going to short OGN. It's at a little bit of resistance now. I mean, what can we do? Like the maximum cost? I'm not sure what the maximum cost is. Like, can we do 50? I don't think so. No. I think the maximum we can do is 31 because that's the last of the margin we have left. Just testing the waters here. 31. Then the liquidation price is 1076. 1076. Guys, can it get there? Can it get to 1076? It could. It definitely could. But that's the risk we're taking. So we're going to open it. Oh, I can still not open it. I could have already been in profit right there. What? There's... I do have that... Oh, cross margin. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, what's happening then? Oh, available is 29.5. Excuse me. I wasn't looking correctly. Alright, we shorted. There's a liquidation price right now of 1150. That's quite high. Can we not add onto the position? Well, we'll just deal with that. I mean, if it hits OGN, price target would probably be like down. Normally, if it hits this level, it drops down towards like 9.4 cents. So let's say we add that as a take profit, 0.094 with the full position. That would be $60, 55 almost. And with storage is not doing that well right now, but could still do well. With storage, the main TP I would have personally is probably first of all at 40 cents, but it could actually drop down. Let's say it drops down all the way to 33 cents. Just out of curiosity, how much would we make then? $200. See, those are numbers that now we're talking, right? I mean, if we earn $200 on this account, we'll do a giveaway of at least $100, all right? Because half of the profits of the scalping goes into giveaways if we make a profit, and if we make a loss, then I expect you all to send me $50 because we also share the losses, right? No, then it's on me. So if I lose, it's on me, and if we win, we do a giveaway of 50% of the profits. But to be honest, I mean, winning, it's like basically what we're doing right now is we're going to Holland Casino together, and we're putting everything on black or red or green. That's what we're doing. Could turn out well. Could also go a little bit worse. We'll see. Right now the positions are not doing that well. OGN is in a bit of profit. Was in a bit of profit. It's now in 50 cents of loss. But at some point of time we'll probably end the stream, and then we'll just take a look at the positions again when we're streaming another time. But for now we'll still take a look at it. The margin is we don't have any more margin. We have 50 cents of margin right now. You cannot do that much with that. The liquidation prices are actually pretty far away. Like, I'm actually pretty comfortable with those liquidation prices. I'd say these are actually pretty solid trades, or at least they're based on something. So that's interesting. Here for OGN, the liquidation price is all the way up here. Let me see if I can find it. It's all the way here. So for OGN it's 1150. So here. And for storage, it's at 468. So that's all the way up here. It's actually pretty decent. Those are some pretty decent liquidation levels. I mean, if we are liquidated, then it's all gone, of course. But it's not the end of the world. See you later, Simon. Enjoy it. Is WSM pumping a bit? Finally. I mean, it was pumping this morning, right? It's not that long ago, I think. Could be wrong. Oh wow, WSM is actually doing very well. I might actually start to regret that I sold it. Went up all the way to 5 cents here. Spiked up. Continued the bullish momentum. Pretty great. I actually sold. In a bit of losses. Storage is doing a bit better. OGN is in a bit of losses. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Hang in there. Alright, we're back. Did anything change? No. I don't think so. OGN is still a little bit in a little bit of a loss. Storage, well, not that much. Or at least $7, but it'll be fine. There's something else going on in the crypto markets right now. Just curious. Not much there. Yeah, OGN is doing things. AMB is also doing some things right here. Maybe. Yeah, AMB might be going for another rally right here, kind of depending on how it reacts to this level right here. It could be a big rally if it breaks above this level right here at 0.0103. AMB could actually rally way higher, so keep your eyes on that, guys. But apart from that, not that much. I mean, you can see like the last hour, open interest barely changed for anything. In the last 4 hours, it also barely changed for anything. Like these are low numbers, and especially if it's calculating it for staked ETH, Badger, Celsius, Multi, because it doesn't calculate that very well. I don't think, guys, that we're going to see that much movement. It's a Friday evening. There's not that much momentum. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream here, and we'll leave the positions open how they are right now. And then the next time around, we will come back to the positions and we'll take a look at them, just live together with each other, and then we'll see how it went. All right, so currently the situation is that OGN, they both don't have any stop losses, or do they? Do they have stop losses? No, they only have take profits. So OGN has a liquidation price all the way up here at 11.50, and storage has a liquidation price all the way up here at around 46 and something cents. So we'll just keep them open, and then next time around we'll either begin the stream with a nice profit, or it's a little bit less nice. But that's part of the game, right? So that's what we'll do. We'll end the stream here. I want to thank you all for being here, but we're streaming almost an hour. Like I'm going to find a way. What I want to do is that, like, maybe I should do some research in when the market is most volatile. That's probably with a market opening, like if the New York Stock Exchange opens, something like that. But I'm going to find out when it is, and then we'll just plan a live stream for then. Because what I want to do with these live streams is that the price moves a lot, and that will then be able to make some quick profits or some quick losses. Like this just takes too long. Like there's barely any movement in the entire stream. So we'll figure that out. It will be better, hopefully. I think it will be more enjoyable, more trades. But for now, this is the live stream. So I will see you all in my videos tomorrow. Talk to you all tomorrow. For now, thanks for being here. Thomas, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of the day. Everybody else, like I said, I'll see you all. I'll see you all soon. If I choose, well, all right. Last thing. If I picked XRP, I would be in profits. No, I wouldn't. It's at the same levels. Well, it at least looks like the same levels. I mean, maybe if I shorted right here, I would be in profit. But that's then I should have timed it. Good. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Take care. You